Speak version equals 1.0 XMLNS equals http://www.w3.org/2001/10/synthesis. XMLNS. MSDTS equals https://www.w3.org/2001/MSDTS Lang equals NUS. Voice name equals NUS Neural. MSDTS. Express as style equals SAD. Style degree equals 1.8. Prosody rate equals -18%. Pitch equals -10%. I am 98 years old. My parents lied to me about the reason they moved to America during the Great Depression. We all thought it was for the opportunity of a better life, but that was just a cover-up for what really happened. I remember it was 1933 when they left our home in Ireland. My father was a farmer, struggling to make ends meet after the crash. My mother would always say they were running away to America in search of a brighter future where my father could find work and bring food to the table. We didn't even know we were running away from something else until decades later. It wasn't until 1975, when my father was well into his 60s and had long since retired, that the truth came out. I had been researching our family history, and I stumbled upon some documents that revealed the truth. My parents had actually left Ireland to escape an IRA bombing that had destroyed our farm and left them without a home or an income. That's right, the very organization they had always sworn to support and defend was the one responsible for our downfall. The IRA was their supposed salvation, but in reality, they were fleeing because of their own involvement with it. They were part of a group that had planned a bombing in a nearby town, but it went wrong, destroying our farm instead. They were lucky to have gotten out alive. I was completely wrong about my parents and the reason they moved. I always thought they were the heroes of our family story, but it turns out they were running away from their own demons. I felt like I had been living a lie. Nobody told me this. My parents never breathed a word about it. They kept the truth hidden for over 40 years. Their secret was like a weight on me. I couldn't believe they could keep something this big from me. Why did they lie to me? What were they afraid of? I couldn't understand their reasoning. They took their secrets to the grave, and I was left wondering what to make of it all. As I looked back on my childhood, I realized that their lie had influenced my perceptions of the world. I saw America as this utopia, this safe haven where anyone could come and succeed. But the truth was that my parents were trying to escape their own guilt and responsibility. They were fleeing from the consequences of their actions. I felt a deep regret and sadness wash over me. I had idolized my parents my whole life, only to find out that they were flawed and had made mistakes. I began to question everything I thought I knew about them. Their sacrifices, their struggles, their sacrifices, it all started to look different to me. But as I sat there, trying to process this new information, I realized that I had been given a unique gift. I had been given a chance to rewrite my own family history and redefine what it means to be a hero. I didn't have to buy into the lies anymore. I could see my parents for who they truly were, human beings with flaws and mistakes. They lied to us. We all lie to each other in different ways. But the truth is, it's not the lie itself that's the problem. It's the secrets we keep hidden. Secrets can destroy families, secrets can destroy relationships, and secrets can destroy our sense of self. I thought about all the times I had kept secrets from my loved ones, all the times I had lied to myself about who I was and what I wanted, and I realized that I had a choice. I could continue to live in a world of half-truths and secrets, or I could choose to live in a world of honesty and openness. I chose the latter. As I looked back on my life, I realized that the pain of the truth was worth it. It was worth it because it had given me a chance to grow and learn. It was worth it because it had allowed me to forgive and move on. As I sit here today at 98 years old, I feel a sense of peace that I never thought possible. I have no regrets. I have no anger. I have no bitterness. I have only a deep understanding of the human condition and the importance of living in the truth. So, if you're still listening, I want you to know that it's never too late to learn the truth. It's never too late to forgive and move on. It's never too late to live a life of honesty and openness. If this reached your heart, please subscribe. I still have things to say. /prosody, /MSDTS, express as, /voice, /speak.